Samsung is making headlines again, and this time it's not just about the Galaxy Z Flip 6. We're talking about the rumored Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, a foldable fan edition phone that might be making its debut this year. Yes, you heard it right. Samsung could be working on its first ever FE branded foldable. And now, a new report out of Korea has spilled some intriguing details about its production numbers, chipset possibilities, and even potential color options. Let's dive into what we know so far. According to this latest report, Samsung plans to produce 240,000 units of the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and 170,000 units of the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE in the second quarter of this year. Production is expected to begin as early as next month. This production strategy reveals a few interesting insights. First, it clearly shows that Samsung is placing more trust in the standard Flip 7 model, expecting it to be the top seller in the foldable lineup. However, what really stands out is the number for the Flip 7 FE. With 170,000 units, it's not just a small side project. It seems Samsung is serious about launching a more affordable foldable for the masses. Here's another twist. The Galaxy Z Fold 7, Samsung's other foldable expected this year, is reportedly getting a production run of 160,000 units for the same period. That means the Flip 7 FE might actually be produced in greater quantities than the Fold 7. That's huge. If these numbers hold up, it could signal Samsung's intent to expand its foldable portfolio beyond just the premium tier and really go after a more budget-conscious audience with the FE branding. Now let's talk colors. The report mentions that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will be available in 4 different colors, and there's also a hint about a new coral red color making its debut, possibly inspired by the Galaxy S25's bold new look. But what's unclear is which product will get that coral red treatment. Could it be the Flip 7 FE? Maybe. It's worth noting that the last time Samsung released a red flip phone was the Galaxy Z Flip 4 Bespoke Edition, which had a very limited release in select markets, so a return of the red color in a more widespread release would definitely get some attention. On to performance, this is where things get really interesting. The Galaxy Z Flip 6, which is currently available, runs on the powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip from Qualcomm. So far, Samsung has never used its own Exynos chips in any of its foldables, but that could change with the Z Flip 7 lineup. Samsung is reportedly still undecided on whether to use the Exynos 2500 chip in its upcoming foldables, but it seems the company is strongly considering it, possibly even going all in on the Exynos 2500 without splitting the lineup between Exynos and Qualcomm models like they often do with Galaxy S phones. Now, why is this so important? Because the performance of the Exynos 2500 could directly affect the future of Samsung's next big chip, the Tuan Exynos 2600. If the 2500 chip doesn't make it into a flagship device this year, the Flip 7, it could mark the beginning of a major shift in how Samsung approaches both hardware and pricing in the foldable space. From production volume to chipset strategies and even bold new colors, there's a lot riding on this launch. Stay tuned for more updates as the leaks keep coming in, and let us know in the comments what you think about a fan edition foldable. Would you buy one if it meant sacrificing just a few premium features to save a few $100s? Let's talk about it.